Okay, so where are we? Well, you can see my inner loop is set up now. We painted the foam, just a base color. Gives an idea. I've marked out my markings for the inner loop. I was just running the engine there. And Jen's been working on the water. So that's all been mudded and then dried and painted. It's just kind of went in and sealed all the edges so that whatever goes in can't eat into the foam all the way around. We're going to be putting in the liquid water once we're done the siding. So I have the trestle bridge, and I just foamed it up there just to make it sit level. But I think once we work out for sure, which hopefully will be today, I'm going to try and go for today to try and work out exactly where I want that to be. I'm going to carve out those piling shapes and sink it in so that, and then it should be roughly the same height, give or take, without having to raise the whole track. What brings us to today, what's in the bag. So, without making a huge mess, we'll whack a track. So, we got, this is the 13 3/4 45s, so that'll give you two full curves. Second trestle, so I figure have one like that, just to give it some variety. Going to be changing this. There are only going to be 2 loops, not the 3rd loop. Some straights, some more straights. What else? Blended turf, so we can start doing some of that. And what else is in here? Some shorter straights. These are 399, some even shorter ones. I'm going to use these for the outside curve, so I'm going to have a curve here, and then one of these is right in the middle, just to split it, make it a little wider, make it easier for the. And then I picked this guy up, a little Union Pacific. It's some kind of a hopper car, Ford hopper, but it was on sale, $8, and it's the proper couplers, so that's good. I'm going to weather it. I'm going to try doing some weathering on this guy. Make it all look all streaky and old. So that's why I figured pick up a used car and try it on that before doing it on $15 or $20 cars. So that was today's purchases. I'll keep that for garbage. And I guess I'll pick it up once I get this other set of loops. So what I'm going to do with the switches right now is I figure I only have 2 switches. So what I'm going to do is use one switch to switch to the outside on one side somewhere, and then use the other switch to put a little siding in for now. So I'll pick it up once I get that next loop together and see what it looks like. Okay, after a couple hours of angling, literally, well, with interruption, I've kind of come upon this as the layout, roughly. So you can see there's 2 loops. One has an outside passing and siding, and then there's an inner loop. Both are bridged over nicely over the bridge that works there. And then what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to pick up a switch for here to give me my little switching yard off of there. And then I think I'll pick up a switch here and a couple pieces of curved track, like another pack of curved track, bring that around there. I was debating putting something in here, but I don't want to overdo the track, because what I'm also thinking of doing is integrating another offline here and doing a little industry in the corner there. So if I do a little off-siding here with a little industry and a switching yard, and then just a single track over there, this area here I'd like to maybe leave open just to do more houses and stuff. Picked up a little farmhouse for Jen, the people on the porch and stuff. So we'll pick it up once I get back. Well, might be another week or 2 before I get the rest of the track. So I'm going to kind of mark where this is now, because I think this is going to fundamentally, besides just adding some switches, this is going to be what it's going to look like. So thank you for watching.